correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's only been one test win against the All Blacks. Ever.
For the
season. Yeah, 71.
And that's a special thing in itself.
Well, the thing about it is they take it so seriously that when I took a group of supporters out to the tour, the Lions tour, and we were in the pub and they were playing clips from previous Lions tours. And one of the guys said to me, "Did you go on a tour to New Zealand?" I said, "Yeah, I went in '71. He said, "I haven't seen you on the telly." And I said, "That's because they don't play 71. They don't play it. They don't play it at all."
So I mean, the game has changed immeasurably, because in our day, in those games in '71 that we played against Canterbury and to a lesser extent Hawke's Bay, I mean, to say that they were dirty games would be the understatement of the 20th century.
When I was there with Wales during the World Cups, first World Cup in '87 and '93, is just how fanatical a rugby nation they are, because it's not just, you know, the general rugby supporter, the player, the committee man. It's almost everyone.
And it's wider than that. There's the receptionist in the hotel and the telephonist when you sort of phone down to the reception, and everyone's picking your brains on, what do you think, what's going to happen tomorrow? You know?
It's fully encompassing, and so I think the guys are going to have to deal with that. I don't reckon they'd have been exposed to a country, a nation that embraces rugby, where you find yourself on the front pages every single day, every training session, everything that you do will get scrutinised. And it's a long tour. It's a heck of a long tour. 6 weeks away from home, 10 matches, you've got to be endurable. And you're also playing against the #1 team in the world. 2 tests in Eden Park, and I don't think they've lost a test match there since the 80s.
When people ask you, what's it like to face the Haka? It's an amazing experience, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And you have to rise to the challenge. I think these guys who go on this next tour, those test matches, the intensity is going to be unbelievable. And you hear there's going to be 30,000 supporters over there. It's going to be quite phenomenal.
You've just sung the anthem, you've just had a team talk, and then you hear that, and it's a case of everything you spoke about, which could never be viewed on TV, you've gone out and then they've given it to you both barrels again. It's like brilliant.
Well, it just sets the tone so well. The emotion's high, the challenge is there, and you're like, right, let's do this.
Hopefully 60,000 Lions supporters will drown them out anyway. So.
Exactly, yeah.